All right, welcome to this exercise. Warning, Mondays are bad for your heart. That's what this passage says. This looks like an IELTS general text. The paragraphs look short. So we have true, false, not given questions from 1 to 4. Then 6 to 13, matching heading questions. Okay, so let's take it paragraph by paragraph. Okay, we read paragraph A, pick an heading for it, and then try and see if we can answer the true, false, not given questions. Then go to paragraph B, take it like that until we get to the end. Paragraph A, that Monday morning feeling, okay, that Monday morning feeling could be a crushing pain in the chest, which leaves you sweating and gasping for breath. Recent research from Germany and Italy shows that heart attacks are more common on Monday mornings, and doctors blame the stress of returning to work after the weekend break. There's unemployed Germans. I've not seen that. So let me just go straight to the paragraph headings. Exact cause of heart attacks. No, this is not doctors. Hold on. Heart attacks are more common on Monday. Doctors blame the stress. Is that the exact cause? This is very tricky. The safest day, definitely not in paragraph A. Breathless, sweaty, and crushed. Crushing pain. Sweat. Gasping for breath. Wow. Number 3 too is very close. Number 1, number 3, reducing the heart. No. High risk Monday. This number 5 is very, very close. High risk Monday. Monday, riskier than food. No, no, no. There's no mention of food here. Jobless but safer. No. Elderly also. No. Bodily adapt. No. The closest one is going to be this number 5. High risk Monday. High risk Monday. It looks better than number 1 and number 3. I'm going to pick number 5 for paragraph A. Statement number 5. The risk of having a heart attack on any given day should be 1 in 7. But a 6-year study coordinated by researchers at the Free University of Berlin of more than 2,600 Germans revealed that the average person had a 20% higher chance of having a heart attack on a Monday than on any other day. This is still pointing at high risk Monday. Risk. Where is it now? Risk. Can you see risk in paragraph B here? So paragraph B seems to match better with statement 5. So I'm going to change my option for paragraph A to number 3. Can you see how I'm changing my mind? I'm not very rigid, unnecessarily rigid. So this one, I'll change it to statement 5, high risk Monday. Hold on, I saw something about German somewhere. Exact cause, no. Safest day, no. Okay, German is not in the list already. All right, paragraph C. Working Germans are particularly vulnerable with 33% with a 33% higher risk at the beginning of the work week. Non-workers, by comparison, appear to be no more at risk on a Monday than any other day. Non-workers. There is one about unemployed, jobless. Jobless means non-worker, but safer. Hold on. This one, there are two sentences here. One is about working Germans. The other one is about those who are not working. So, hi, paragraph C. I don't know, but I'll just pick number 7 for this paragraph C. It's looking somehow. Number 7, paragraph C. Hold on, let's check the unemployed Germans have a higher risk of heart attack than employed Germans. Aha, that's what I saw. Non-workers, that's unemployed, by comparison, appear to be no more at risk on a Monday than any other day. Statements. What does it mean? Non-workers appear to be, hold on, if I remove this NO, what does it mean? Non-workers appear to be more at risk on a Monday than on any other day. What we read in the first sentence is that what? Germans are 33% at risk of heart attack on a Monday than on any other day, than on maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Then, but this one, he says they are no more at risk. So that means these guys are not, unemployed Germans have a lower risk. Unemployed Germans have a lower, it should be lower risk of heart attack than employed Germans. This number one is going to be false. I'll pick false for it. The statement is so twisted. Paragraph D. A study of 11,000 Italians identified 8 a.m. on Monday morning as the most stressful time for the heart. And both studies show that Sunday is the least stressful day. Aha, Sunday. Where is it now? The safest. Number two. Number two is matched to paragraph D. Number two is matched to paragraph D. All right, paragraph E now. The findings could lead to a better understanding of what triggers heart attack. What triggers, that's exact cause of heart attack, according to Dr. Stefan. We know a lot about long-term risk factors such as smoking and cholesterol, but we don't know what actually triggers heart attack, so we can't make specific recommendations about how to prevent them. So the exact cause, where is it now? That statement that says the exact cause, that's number one. Paragraph E. So this one is about, can we figure out the exact cause, what triggers it, the exact thing? Paragraph F now. Monday mornings have a double helping of stress for the working body, as it makes a rapid transition from sleep to activity and from the relaxing weekend to the pressures of work. When people get up, their blood pressure and heart rate go up and there are hormonal changes in their bodies. Hold on. Bodily something something. Number 9. Paragraph F is matched to number 9. Paragraph F is matched to number 9, bodily adaptations. All these things can have an adverse effect on the blood system and increase the risk of a clot. When people return to work after a weekend off, the pace of their life changes. They have a higher workload, more stress, more anger, more physical activity. We need to know how these events cause changes in the body before we can understand if they cause heart attacks. Unemployed Italians. This one, we don't have information about unemployed Italians. We are not sure if they studied unemployed Italians. This one just says a study of 11,000 Italians. We don't know whether unemployed or employed were included. Paragraph G, but although it is tempting to believe that returning to work increases the risk of a heart attack, both Willich and Italian researchers admit that it is only a partial answer. Both studies showed that over 65s are also vulnerable on a Monday morning. Elderly. Where is the elderly? Number 8. Number 8 is matched to paragraph G. Number 8. The reason is not clear, but the Italian team at the Lugisado Hospital in Milan speculates that social interactions, the thought of facing another week and all its pressure, may play a part. What is clear, however, is that Monday morning peaks seem to be consistent from northern Germany to southern Italy, in spite of the differences in diet and lifestyle. That's number 6. Number 6 is matched to paragraph H. This looks very straightforward. Woolwich is reluctant at this stage to make specific recommendations, but he suggests that anyone who suffers from heart disease should take it easy on Monday mornings and leave potentially stressful meetings until midweek. People should try to create a pleasant working environment, he added. Maybe this risk applies only to those who see work as a burden, and people who enjoy their work are not so much at risk. We need to find out more. That's number 4. Reducing heart attack hazard. That's it. This place is about reducing the risk. It suggests that, can you see? Leave potentially stressful meeting until midweek. So let's this one, this number four. Number four is matched to paragraph I. Number four. Number three, I've not solved three and four. Sorry, I said number four, yeah. Paragraph, what's it called now? Paragraph E. Hold on. No. What did I do now? Paragraph I, yeah. Paragraph I is matched to statement four. Statement four is what I wanted to say. Statement four is matched to paragraph I. Germans risk heart attack because of their high consumption of fatty food. Fatty? There's no mention of fat. They mention diet. But the issue of fatty food is not there. We can't just include fatty into this thing. Cholesterol and smoking cause heart attacks. High. Cholesterol and smoking. I can't see any mention of cholesterol, though. Let me see. Risk work as a burden. Hold on. This one is supposed to be not given. This cholesterol too, I think it's going to be not given. I can't say anything about cholesterol. Cholesterol. Oh, hold on. See cholesterol here. We don't know, sorry, we know a lot about long-term risk factors such as smoking and cholesterol. Can you see we are going back? On a normal day, we shouldn't be going back when it comes to true false not given. Hold on. Risk factors. So cholesterol and smoking are risk factors. But we don't know what actually triggers. No, this thing is, they only call them risk factors. In other words, they increase the risk of having a heart attack. So this number four is going to be false. Germans risk heart attack because of their high consumption. This issue of fatty stuff. I think I'll just leave it as not given. I've solved everything. Let me submit and see what my score will be. Submit, 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 submit. Whoa! Band 9. In 12 minutes. This is interesting. I got everything right. Wow. All right. Thank you very much. You can go through the recording again and see how I dealt with the questions.